Okay, good morning everyone. I hope it is audible and clearly visible. So yesterday already we have started with this lesson, that is units and measurement. In this units and measurement we have seen what do you mean by physical quantity. Yesterday only we have started with the topic. So what do you mean by physical quantity we know now. Then next we have seen that is what do you mean by measurement. Then after that we have discussed units, correct? These three definitions we have discussed in the last class. I told you to see some of the units and yeah, physical quantities. So I'll start with the class. So today we are going to discuss, that is, types of units. We are going to discuss types of units here. Already you know physical quantity. What do you mean by physical quantity? The quantities which can be measured and expressed. The quantities which can be measured and expressed directly or indirectly is known as what? Physical quantity is known as what? Physical quantity. Then after that we have discussed measurement. I told you how to remember measurement definition. Three keywords are there. It is a comparison. It is a comparison between a given physical quantity and a standard reference. Means whichever you will take. For example, mass, kg. So this is what comparison of a given physical quantity with the standard one, that is called as what? Measurement. Then after that we have discussed that is a unit. What do you mean by unit? It is a standard reference which is accepted internationally. It is a standard reference which is accepted internationally. Correct. Then after that, what is unit? Do you remember? Yesterday I had written on board to measure a physical quantity, correct? It is standard reference which is accepted internationally to measure a physical quantity, that is called as what? Unit. So in unit we have two types here. Before going to see the two types of units, I want to discuss some differences or types of physical quantity. We know that physical quantity means what? The quantity which can be measured directly or indirectly is called as what? Physical quantity. In this physical quantity we have two types. We have two types in physical quantity, that is fundamental quantity and derived quantity. We have two types of physical quantities, that is fundamental physical quantity and derived physical quantity. So here already you know fundamental forces. That time I told you what is the meaning of fundamental. Fundamental means what? Do you remember? We have discussed already. Fundamental word का meaning क्या है? Basic. So fundamental means it is nothing but what? Basic here. So the basic physical quantities, उसका मतलब क्या है? The quantities which are not dependent on, किसी और quantity के ऊपर वो dependent नहीं है. Such quantities are called as what? Fundamental quantities. For example, time. Time किसी के ऊपर depend है? No. Time is not dependent on anything. Time directly you can measure with the help of watch. So time is not dependent on any other quantity. Therefore, here it is called as what? Fundamental quantity, which does not depend on any other quantity. One more example I'll give you, that is mass. So mass of a body, mass is nothing but what? It is the quantity, means how much quantity of matter is there. How much quantity of matter is there in the body, that is called as what? Mass. वो भी किसी के ऊपर भी depend नहीं है. Mass is not dependent on anything. Temperature. Temperature is also not dependent on any factor. Then next we have, that is length. Length भी किसी के ऊपर depend नहीं है. So like this we have total. In physics you know so many quantities like area, force, weight, pressure, angular momentum, then density, speed, acceleration, velocity. कितने सारे quantities हैं. In all these quantities, which are fundamental quantities, we have seven fundamental quantities. So which are those seven fundamental quantities? We will see. The first one we will take it as mass. Mass is nothing but It is the quantity of matter in the given body. The quantity of matter in the given body is called as what? Mass. Then mass, after that we have length. Mass, length. Length भी किसी के ऊपर भी depend नहीं है. So directly you will take a meter scale, directly you will measure it. It is not dependent on anything. Then third one is time. Mass, length, time. Then next we have temperature. Then next we have, no, force is not a which one? A time, okay. Amount of substance. Then next we have electric current. In a sequence we will. Electric current. It is visible, no? Okay. Where I'll write. Sixth one, that is amount of substance. Seventh one is last one. So seventh one is, that is luminous intensity. We have luminous means here what we say, these 7 quantities, whatever 7 quantities I have written, these 7 quantities does not depend on any other factor. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मास, इट इज जस्ट अ क्वांटिटी इन अ बॉडी. ये किसी के ऊपर भी डिपेंड नहीं है, किसी के ऊपर डिपेंड होके चेंज भी नहीं होता, वो कांस्टेंट ही रहता है. सो मास इज अ फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी. टाइम, लेंथ, टेम्परेचर, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट, अमाउंट ऑफ सब्सटेंस एंड luminous intensity. Luminous intensity is nothing but it is like a brightness of a star or brightness of any light. So that is nothing but what? Luminous intensity. So these are the 7 fundamental physical quantities. These are the 7 fundamental physical quantities. In physics you have many number of physical quantities. बहुत सारे physical quantities है. Correct. Slowly you will understand how you study chapter wise. You will understand which all physical quantities are there. In all those physical quantities, only these 7 are the fundamental quantities except this. इसको छोड़ के जो भी quantities है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Derived physical quantity. Very simple. So except that, whichever physical quantity we have, that is called as what? Derived physical quantity. Then here you will ask me, what do you mean by derived physical quantity? Derived physical quantity means the quantity which are dependent or derived from the fundamental quantity, which are derived from the fundamental quantity, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Derived physical quantity. Fundamental मतलब basic, किसी के ऊपर depend नहीं है. Derived means what it is depending on. So it is depending on what? It is depending on fundamental quantities. So such a quantities are known as what? Derived physical quantities. Is it clear? What do you mean by fundamental physical quantity? What do you mean by derived physical quantity? Right? Okay, I'll give you some example. One or two examples I'll give. After that you will only understand the difference between them easily. Derived physical quantity examples. I'll write some examples like acceleration. Basic we will take first. I'll write first velocity. I'll take example force, density. These 3 I have taken for example. Now you just see that, see, velocity. How you define velocity? Do you remember the definition of velocity? Velocity को कैसे define करते हैं हम लोग? Distance or displacement divided by time. It is nothing but what? Displacement divided by time. Correct? अभी देखो, velocity is nothing but it depends on displacement, it depends on time. टाइम इज अ फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी, करेक्ट है. डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज नथिंग बट व्हाट, शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द initial point and the final point. For example, your home to your school, this is what the distance. From your home to school, it is distance. Whatever the shortest path you will take, there will be some shortcuts. Whatever the shortest path, मतलब school से college, school से home जाने के लिए जो भी आप shortcut use करते हो, so the shortest distance between the initial point and the final point, that is called as what, displacement. That is called as displacement. So डिस्प्लेसमेंट और डिस्टेंस मेजरमेंट इज नथिंग बट व्हाट, लेंथ मेजरमेंट, करेक्ट है. वो आपका लेंथ मेजरमेंट ही होता है, करेक्ट. सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज डिपेंडेंट इज नथिंग बट व्हाट, लेंथ. then time is also a fundamental quantity, therefore velocity is a derived quantity. If you did not understand this, take this one. Force is nothing but what, mass into acceleration. Mass is your fundamental quantity. Acceleration, how you write acceleration, velocity divided by time. और velocity क्या है आपका, displacement divided by time. Displaced by time is nothing but what, it is a derived from fundamental quantity, therefore this is a derived quantity. Density कैसे लिखते हो, बोलो. Density is nothing but what, mass per unit volume. Mass is a fundamental quantity. Volume कैसे calculate करते हो, volume is nothing but what, length into breadth into height. Length is a fundamental quantity. breadth मतलब क्या, it is nothing but length measurement only. उधर भी scale लेके ही measure करते हो ना, length, breadth and height सभी scale लेके ही measure करते हो. So these are all what, length measurement itself. So here this is also a derived quantity. I hope by these examples you understood what do you mean by fundamental physical quantity, what do you mean by derived physical quantity. Is it clear, everyone? If it is clear, can you give me some example? Derived quantity, fundamental तो 7 फिक्स है. Derived के लिए कुछ एग्जाम्पल दे सकते हो? एरिया, वेरी गुड. नेक्स्ट. Resistance, acceleration is correct. Acceleration correct है. You are telling units. एम्पियर वो यूनिट है, करंट का यूनिट है वो. See, you people are not getting what is unit and what is physical quantity. Area is a physical quantity. Hour it is a unit. Second is also unit. Ampere is also unit. Kelvin भी यूनिट है वो. किसका यूनिट है, टेम्परेचर का यूनिट है. एम्पियर इट इज करंट यूनिट. Acceleration is a physical quantity. Resistance is a physical quantity. Liter unit. Speed. Okay, correct. Force, momentum. Right, very good. Okay. I hope you understood what do you mean by physical quantity, what do you mean by fundamental physical quantity, what do you mean by derived physical quantity. If fundamental physical quantity and derived physical quantity are clear to you, now you will understand types of unit. So in types of unit, we have two types of unit. We have two types of unit. That is fundamental unit and derived unit, fundamental unit and derived unit. So now, what do you mean by fundamental unit? What do you mean by derived unit? Very simple. The unit of a fundamental physical quantity. The unit of a fundamental physical quantity is called as fundamental unit. The unit of a derived physical quantity is called as what? Derived units. The unit of a derived physical quantity is called as derived unit. The unit of a fundamental physical quantity is called as what? Fundamental unit. Or you can also write it as what? Can you tell me one more definition? I'll only tell you, see. The unit which are not depending on any other physical quantity or any other unit. The units which are not dependent on any other units. Such units are called as what? Fundamental units. The units which are dependent on fundamental units are known as what? Derived units. The units which are dependent on fundamental units are known as derived units. Definition is clear to you, or shall I write it on the board? Definition is clear, or shall I write it on the board? Understood, no, everyone? My wish. Okay. As you wish, Baba. What my wish? See, fundamental units means which are not dependent on any other units. That is fundamental unit. Derived units means which are dependent on fundamental units. Okay. I hope it is clear to you. Today I'll send you the notes. Once you go through the notes, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. So, and one more point. Whatever your papers are there, you people have written exams, no? Last Saturday, physics and biology, if I am not wrong. So please submit your papers. You have already sent it through the mail. I hope you have hard copy. मतलब जो भी paper है आपके पास है. I hope so. So you just submit it to your respective colleges. Okay. Either today, if possible, today you can submit, or tomorrow between 9 to 2 o'clock you can come and submit your papers. Okay, don't edit any answers, sir. Already we have whatever you people send paper, no, we have that. Just for our reference, we want that hard copy also, right? Don't write any answers now. Okay, okay. See, that is fundamental unit, derived unit. So, as you have, how many fundamental quantities are there? How many fundamental quantities are there? कितने fundamental quantities है बोलो? 7. So fundamental units भी कितने रहेंगे अभी? 7. Correct? So as we have 7 fundamental units, in the same way we have 7 units here, 7 fundamental units. So which are those that I'll write? That only, same fundamental quantities, fundamental units. So here I'll write the unit as well as, better I'll write it here. So this is your fundamental units. One side I'll write physical quantity. अभी आपको पता चलेगा, देखो किसको हम physical quantity बोलते हैं, किसको हम units बोलते हैं. Physical quantity इधर हमारा units है, right? Okay. So the first one is mass. Mass is measured in terms of kg, that is kilogram, that is kilogram. Kilogram को ही हम क्या बोलते हैं? kg बोलते हैं. Then next we have length. Mass, length. Length is measured in terms of meter. Very good. So length is measured in terms of meter. Remember, always it is a small m. Then next, third one we have mass, length. Time is measured in terms of seconds. It is measured in terms of seconds. Then next we have temperature. Temperature is measured in terms of Kelvin and it is denoted by the letter K. It is Kelvin K. Okay. Next, fifth one we have, that is electric current. As you know already, electric current is measured in terms of ampere. Next we have amount of substance. Amount of substance is measured in terms of mole. Very good. It is measured in terms of mole. Then the last one, fundamental unit as well as fundamental quantity is luminous intensity. It is luminous intensity. This is measured in terms of candela denoted by CD. It is denoted by CD. See, all the 7 physical quantities and its units. So I hope now you understood what do you mean by physical quantity, what do you mean by unit. अभी देखो clearly idea आएगा आपको. Hope you are understanding. And this all 7 you should by heart this. All 7 quantities with its unit you should remember. If I erase it from the board also you have to tell me. Everyone focus on it. All 7. I'll give you 1 minute. Just see that all 7 quantities, all 7 units. I'll erase it and I'll ask 5 students to unmute yourself and tell me all 7. Please don't leave the session. Session chhod ke mat jao. If you don't know, then don't unmute yourself. Okay, just see. Mass, kg. Time, seconds. Camera down. Mass is kg, length is meter, time is second, temperature is Kelvin, electric current ampere, amount of substance mole, luminous intensity candela. अभी आप लोग क्लास में रहते तो मैं सबको एक बार बुला के बोलवाती थी ये सभी 7, all 7 at once. देखो अभी. Okay, just see. Don't leave the session. Meeting छोड़ के मत जाओ, meeting में ही रहो. If you don't know, then no problem, but don't leave the class. If somebody is ready, you just write it in the chat box. Ready. You can unmute yourself and you can tell me the answers. Okay, Rahat is ready. Rahat, 1 second. I'll erase it on the board. Then first you give me the answer, then Jyoti, then Imran. So these are the first 3 students. Wait a second. I'll just erase it on the board. Okay, Rahat, unmute yourself and tell me all 7. First, you only told me you are ready. Not audible clearly. So that it will help you during your exams. So except that whatever you have, that all we call it as what? Derived units. So derived units easily you can remember. Okay. So now I'll tell you one interesting point. See, always it is not necessary to remember all the units. Always it is not necessary to remember all the units here. Here, by knowing these 7, which are those mass, length, time, temperature, current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. If you know only these 7, आपको सिर्फ 7 पता रहे ना, then other units you can derive it by yourself. How? I'll show you. So one example I'll take. That is simple one I'll take first. Velocity. If I take velocity, velocity is defined as what? Displacement divided by time. Displacement divided by time. Focus this properly because in exam I'll ask you new units. मतलब न्यू फिजिकल क्वांटिटी आपको ही डिराइव करके लिखना है. कॉन्सेंट्रेट प्रॉपरली. वेलोसिटी इट इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम. सो यू नो ऑलरेडी मीटर पर सेकेंड. अभी देखो कैसे कर सकते हैं इसको. डिस्प्लेसमेंट का क्या है? डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज नथिंग बट लेंथ मेजरमेंट. लेंथ का यूनिट क्या है? मीटर. इट इज मीटर डिवाइडेड बाय सेकेंड. So that is nothing but what? Meter per second. How you can read it? Meter per second. इसको और एक टाइप कैसे लिख सकते हो? You can also write it as m s raised to -1. You can write it as m s raised to -1. But how you are going to read it? It is meter per second. It is meter per second. Okay. Next I'll take next example, that is acceleration. I'll take acceleration. If I write, what is acceleration? Acceleration is nothing but, Ayesha, your camera is on. See, acceleration is nothing but it is velocity divided by time. Acceleration is nothing but velocity divided by time. So what is your velocity? Velocity is nothing but, velocity कैसे लिख सकते हो? You have now, it is meter per second divided by time. क्या है? Second है. So how you can write? You can write it as, yes, if you take it in the numerator. ये अभी numerator में गया तो क्या होता है? m s raised to -1. ये s ऊपर गया तो क्या हुआ? -1. Therefore it is nothing but what? Meter per second square. Correct. So this is the unit of what? Acceleration, that is meter per second square. I'll take next example. Force. Mass into acceleration. Correct. Force is what? Mass into acceleration. Mass is measured in terms of kg, kilogram. Acceleration. Now you have acceleration. It is meter per second square. So this kg मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर को ही हम क्या बोलते हैं? न्यूटन बोलते हैं. इसको ही हम क्या बोलते हैं? न्यूटन. सो वन मोर एग्जांपल. प्रेशर इज इक्वल टू इट इज थ्रस्ट और फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया. फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया. फोर्स का पता है अभी, इट इज न्यूटन डिवाइडेड बाय एरिया. व्हाट इज एरिया? मीटर स्क्वायर. Because area is nothing but what? Length into breadth. So length into breadth is nothing but meter into meter. Meter into meter is meter square. Therefore इसको हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? Newton per meter square. So what I just want to tell you is, if you know 7 fundamental units, you can write other units by yourself. वर्क क्या फॉर्मूला है बोलो? बट यू शुड नो फॉर्मूला. आपको फॉर्मूला पता रहना चाहिए. वर्क का फॉर्मूला क्या है? वर्क इज नथिंग बट force into displacement. Work is nothing but force into displacement. Force is given in terms of Newton. Correct. Then displacement meter, that is Newton meter. That is Newton meter. उसको ही हम क्या बोलते हैं? Joules बोलते हैं. So like this, if you know fundamental quantities, आराम से you can write all other units like this. Correct. So one example shall I give? Momentum. If you understood this, you will write momentum is equal to, formula क्या है हमारा? Momentum is nothing but mass into velocity. Momentum क्या है? Mass into velocity. Can anybody tell me what is this unit of momentum? What is the unit of momentum? Mass, kg, velocity, meter per second, that is nothing. Yes, it is kg meter per second. समझ में आ रहा है कैसे लिखना है यूनिट्स? यू कैन टेल मी सम फिजिकल क्वांटिटी. आई विल टीच यू हाउ टू डू. डेंसिटी को लो. डेंसिटी इज नथिंग बट व्हाट? मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम. करेक्ट. दैट इज kg per meter cube. Understood? So this is how you can write the unit of any physical quantity. मगर आपको क्या पता रहना चाहिए? ये फॉर्मूला पता रहना चाहिए. Whatever formula I have written, no, momentum mass into velocity, density mass per unit volume, force mass into acceleration, pressure force per unit area. ऐसे फॉर्मूला पता रहा तो क्या होता है? You will understand how to write the unit. Okay. You may ask me how to remember the formula. Don't worry. कैसे चैप्टर्स ऐसे बढ़ते जाते हैं ना, you people will remember this also. Okay. So this is how you can write the unit of any physical quantity. So this is regarding the units of a physical quantity. Do you have any doubt regarding unit of a physical quantity? Any doubt? फंडामेंटल 7 आर देयर एक्सेप्ट दैट ऑल आर डिराइव्ड यूनिट्स. अभी जो भी मैंने दिखाया ना वो सभी डिराइव्ड यूनिट्स है. देखो, ओके, आई होप इट इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन. सो नेक्स्ट वी हैव system of units. So our next concept is system of units. So what is this system of units? See, you will measure mass in terms of kilogram. कुछ लोग ग्राम्स में भी बोलते हैं, कुछ लोग पाउंड्स में बोलते हैं, कुछ लोग लीटर्स में बोलते हैं. देन विच इज द करेक्ट यूनिट हियर? दैट यू डोंट नो, राइट? Yes, supplementary units I'll teach, don't worry. Okay, so here we have different units for mass. Abhi length measurement lekho, you will measure in terms of meter, kilometer, centimeter, millimeter. इतने सारे units है, इसमें unit कौन सा unit correct है? How to understand that? Then whatever units you are using, whether it is correct or no, how to understand that? So, and what is the relation between unit and the number? 2 kg we will say. kg को यूनिट इसमें कन्वर्ट किए तो क्या होता है? ग्राम्स में 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. So I can say 1 kg also, I can say 1000 grams also. इसमें से कौन सा करेक्ट है? So we will see system of units. In that we will understand which is the appropriate unit for a given physical quantity. Why we have to measure mass in terms of kg, time in terms of second, length in terms of meters. Means sabhi, just I am giving you 3 examples: mass, length and time. So system of units that we will discuss in the next class. I hope today's class is clear to everyone. Is it clear, everyone?